was 1982, when the horror movie Creepshow, written by Stephen King, premiered in theaters. A film that didn't take itself too seriously, while still having memorable twists, scares, and creative monsters, all being shown in a unique comic book style. It wasn't a box office hit, but still made money.
So f it. Why not make a sequel?
Of our first nauseating novella, a nasty little bone cracker titled Old Chief Woodenhead.
Alright, I gotta come up with a name for, the next segment for Creepshow 2. Let's see, store, candy, statue, lollipop statue at a candy store. Okay, let's move on. So, the episode starts off with a storekeeper, Ray, singing about how he wants to eat some old man's corn while complaining his hand don't work the same.
Jimmy cracked corn and I don't care. As long as I'm drinking Jimmy's cracked corn. Now, I'm gonna try and keep my hand steady. But I ain't what I used to be.
We then meet his wife, Martha.
Big chief without war paint. It's like...
Like a storekeeper without a town to sell his goods to?
She does, though, then proceed to give what I feel is the best life advice to follow.
Just quit.
Quit.
Finally, someone understands. Finally. Anyway.
Oh, there's Benjamin White Moon.
Alright. I came up with a brilliant name for my segment. Now I just need to make convincing character names. You know, it's really simple. You know, I could just look up historically accurate indigenous people's names, but I want to be original. Okay? So you know what? I'm just going to go stare at the moon, the full moon tonight, and see if I get some inspiration. Yeah. I mean, seriously. Ben Orange Sun. Falling Star Asteroid. You know, it's just ridiculous. Come on now, alright? Come on. So, Ben White Moon is at the gas station, filling up his car for what I'm sure is a long way back home. Once it's filled up, though, our friend Ben here does the rational thing by getting into his car and driving a foot across the street to the store. So, Ben gets out of the car and says, "Sup, sucker, like my ride?"
So they get inside the store. Ben gives Ray a bag full of expensive heirlooms from everybody in town that's borrowed from Ray. Ben says, hey Ray, will you keep this jewelry, you know, for 2 autumns, and if the town can't pay you back, then you get to keep the goods. Ray, you know, because he's a cool guy, says, nah man, this isn't cool. But Ben hits him with that guilt trip.
You know, saying, hey, if you borrow and pay it back, you're chill. But if you steal, you're an Simple. So Ray agrees, Martha decides to stop being a racist Karen, and Ben leaves feeling successful that he gave up his precious heirlooms instead of just paying back for the pack of gum that cost $2, you know? Priorities. And they all lived happily ever after.
How?
It's cool. So somehow, the Three Stooges got into the store.
Grabbing food, waving a gun around, throwing potatoes. It's crazy.
We find out Curly is related to Ben Whitemoon. This guy has made trouble in the store, okay? But our poor friend here just can't see why the storekeeper keeps kicking him out for causing trouble. Let's see why, folks.
We didn't get everything we needed last time we were in. You asked us to leave. Remember, old man?
You were stealing things.
I'm telling you, folks, this guy knows what he's doing, alright? As the two other goons round up more cash from poor Martha, Chief of the Dings takes pictures of himself while monologuing about how he's running away to Hollywood, where he'll become a star due to his godly hair, but most importantly, his hair will get him.
And this hair is gonna get me paid and laid.
Priorities. We all need to have them. But things start to get serious. Junior Moon grabs Martha, pointing the gun at her while demanding the heirlooms Ben gave Ray earlier. Tweedledee runs in to start the getaway car, while Tweedledum fights Ray for the goods. Martha yells bloody murder. The gun, annoyed, decides to have a life of its own and goes off killing Martha. Hilarious. Moon says, hey, why the fuck not? And decides to shoot Ray, killing him. Leaving the audience in tears and hysterical laughter. So after shooting 2 people dead, Mr. White understands his friend is in a bit of shock and tries to comfort him in an understanding manner.
Hollywood. You mean all of us? Me too?
I wouldn't leave you behind, fat stuff. Man, I gotta have with me wherever I go.
Shit, man, you're accomplice to murder now. I gotta kill you whether I leave you or not. Come on, man, you know the protocol. Alright, so this is a bit of a nitpick, but the scene started at like the beginning of sunset. Alright, it takes like up to 70 to 100 minutes to fully get like pitch black dark, alright? So that's where the camel breaks its back, folks. Me, you know, not suspending my mind for the fact that the day turned into night really quickly, alright? That's where I draw the line. That's where I draw the line. Lucky for our band of bagels, there's no one around. The car is started and ready. They're going to get away with murder. So, hey, why not get more lit by shooting off a few obnoxious rounds, blowing out windows, wasting getaway time to prove you're the most coolest cats in town. Yeah. So now, kids, it's time for the reveal. Alright, they've had some great monster reveals before in this series, but I'm fucking sure that this is going to top them all. Alright? Let's just take a look, okay? honestly love the face pose more than I love the scream, okay? You can put anything behind that, alright? So, after that very anticlimactic reveal, the gang decides to meet back up at 11, going back to their houses, getting their stuff ready, you know, so that they can run away to Hollywood, the place of wonderful, magical dreams, okay? The first kill is Tweedledum, which, fun fact, is the son of Hal Halbrook, who played the Henry Northup character in Creepshow, in the segment The Crate, which is one of my personal favorites. I love the creature from that segment, not so much here, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, alright? But before the fellow meets his end, we get some riveting dialogue like this. I really hope that his murder is more loco. Well, like I said, beggars can't be choosers, am I right?
Yeah! Who's up for round 2?
So Accomplice 2 sneaks out while his parents sit in front of the TV, passed out by the hooch, because you can literally hear the killer block of wood in the next room throwing glass around, destroying shit.
Oh, Diablo. Diablo wouldn't winning if Loco wasn't around here somewhere.
No shit's given in this house while Loco's on, alright? Back to the kill. I wonder, okay, so what's gonna happen now that the car's smashed, alright? Is the block of wood gonna throw the guy into his car inside of the smashed glass, causing him to use a shard to fight against his attacker? Let's see this wonderful scene, alright? That's cool. I guess we were thinking of the children when it came to this scene. It's alright. It's okay. But, you know, I'm sure seeing this bag of you know, get killed will be satisfying, right?
There's no way this kid can miss.
Hey, that pose though! That pose!
You're standing there, high fashion and edgy. All the potential in the world. But your attitude isn't something that judges want to be around. A lot of these judges behind me don't want to see you either.
Moon.
No. Hey, you're not alive, man. You can't be alive.
Wait. Hold on, wait, okay. You're telling me this guy owns a 2-bedroom house all to himself. And he's going to give that up, alright, to risk moving to the land of broken dreams, try to achieve what everybody else is doing out there in LA, okay? No, there's people that are literally, you know, trying their hardest to live in a, 1-bedroom apartment, alright, and this guy got 2. Alright, go ahead and kill him, go ahead. No! His hair? Not Moon's hair. How is he gonna get laid and not paid in LA now? Come on. The next day, Ben Moon wakes up to the bag of heirlooms next to him. Curious, he drives to the shop and finds nothing too crazy. A broken sign, some shattered glass, and, oh yeah, his nephew's scalped head gripped in the statue's hand. Alright, now, so what does Ben do? What do I do? What do you do? What does Ben do? Call 911? Okay? Check on Martha and Ray to see if they're okay? You know, see if they're possibly still alive? Does he try to solve the murder of his nephew? Because for all he knows, he got murdered with the couple, okay? No. You know what he does? Ben thanks the statue for being a real G and then dips the hell out of town. Alright? That's what Ben does. He says thank you for getting rid of my shit nephew, alright? And killing this couple so I can get back to Jewel. Thanks, G. You're a real one, bro. Okay. So, even if Ben Moon believed that the statue could come alive and kill people, okay? And seek revenge. He didn't know his nephew, you know, was gonna rob the store. Okay, for all he knew, he was just a snot-nosed kid who stole stuff. Alright? So he could have gotten murdered with the couple. Alright? And speaking of the couple, why didn't Ben go check on the couple? They could have possibly maybe still been alive. You know, he didn't even try to do anything. Okay, so I have to believe that Ben was a part of everything. Like, he knew what was gonna go on. Alright, here, let me explain, okay? Alright, so here's what really happened. Okay? Head Moon Man put a spell on the statue, making him a killer block of wood at his command. Knowing his nephew was a troubled teen that wanted to run away, at some point, he, in front of Junior Moon, talked about the priceless jewels that fellow townspeople gave up because they legitimately wanted to pay for their debt in an honest way. Ben, okay, then proceeds to Ray's shop, knowing his nephew knew that he was going to give Ray the jewels, okay, which Ben did innocently. Alright, maybe Ben even knew, okay, that his nephews were in the back, ready to rob the store. Who knows, okay? Ben then gives the statue a final command before leaving. Alright? The group kills the owner, the statue kills the group, returning the jewels to Ben, helping him have a scot-free alibi so he can now run away to LA, paid and ready to get laid. Alright? It's a foolproof plan. The end. Done. With a twist. Anyway, guys, thank you for checking out Welcome to Phaeland. I really hope that you enjoyed the content today. If you liked it, please check out more. I'm going to post more frequently now. At least I'm trying to. So yeah, like the video, subscribe, comment down below. Like I said, enough begging. Have a nice day. See you next time.